Muichiro accomplished something unique. Mist Hashira Michiro Tokito may not look particularly strong, but he accomplished something that no other Hashira has ever done. He took down an upper rank 12 Kizuki with no help whatsoever. But it's not surprising that he's powerful. He's one of 2 people who became a Hashira just 2 short months after starting to use a sword. The only person to achieve this is Gyomei Himejima. Nezuko and 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐤𝐤 have a special relationship. After fighting Muzan 𝐕𝐵𝑢𝐺𝐠, 𝐥𝐤𝐤 fell into a coma. Though Nezuko's priority was her brother Tanjiro, who was also in a coma, she repeatedly visited 𝐥𝐤𝐤 as well. Her purpose was to give him his Haori, which he mended after it was ruined during the fight. Upon waking and learning what Nezuko did, 𝐥𝐤𝐤 was so moved that he sent her a stream of expensive gifts. According to Zenitsu, this made 𝐥𝐤𝐤 his rival for Nezuko's affections. This time, LOL for Zenitsu, guys. By the way, guys, we are on our way to 5K subs. Make sure to hit that sub button because 98% of you guys haven't subscribed. Please. Their symbols explain. In order to distinguish themselves from other demon slayers, the Hashira use a variety of symbols. Each of them have the words Aki Masatsu engraved on their weapons. This means destroy demons. Also, each of them has a symbol on the back of their hand that represents the breathing style they use. How do they get along with their Kasugai crows? Each of the demon slayer has a Kasugai crow that is dedicated to communicating with them about their missions. Let's take a look at how some of the Hashira relate to their birds. 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐤's bird, Kanzaburo, is elderly and forgetful, often failing to deliver messages, which stresses 𝐥𝐤𝐤 out. Ginkgo, Muichiro's bird, is a flashy creature who is proud of her human charge. Tengen's crow, Nijimaru, is into fashion and loves wearing jewels and modeling for other crows. What do they think about pets? For some members of the Hashira, pets are a source of delight. Gyomei, for example, absolutely adores cats. On the other hand, Shinobu can't stand any moment for cats. Rengoku was never able to have any pets due to his father hating them. Muichiro might like to have a pet, but his crow would get too jealous if he did. Sanami isn't into furry animals, but he does keep a Japanese rhinoceros beetle. Why is Gyomei blind and always crying? And from losing his parents and his eyesight to being attacked by demons, Gyomei has experienced a lot of pain in his life. But that's not the only reason he's frequently seen with tears streaming down his face. According to an extra chapter in the manga, Gyomei starts bawling at the drop of a hat. Seriously, even something like a room being a little bit too messy might set him off. Their diets sometimes impact their hair. Some members of the Hashira have striking and unusual hair. Most notably, Mitsuri's hair is pink and green, while Rengoku's hair is a bright yellow with red, flame-like streaks. It's because of their diets, or at least somebody's diet. Mitsuri's hair got its color because she ate too much Sakura mochi. Rengoku's hair isn't the result of his own food choices, but those of a distant ancestors. Apparently, his ancestor ate so much tempura that it permanently altered not his own hair, but that of many of his descendants. By the way, I also want natural blue hair. What should I eat, guys? Any suggestions? Sanami shares an unexpected trait with Muzan Kibutsuji. Sanami probably would not enjoy being compared to the most evil figure in the entire series, but he does have something in common with Muzan. Both of them are 5 foot 10 inches and 165 pounds, the exact same weight and height. Maybe if Sanami eats a lot more ohagi, his favorite food, he can gain a few pounds and eliminate half that comparison. Who has the largest and smallest appetites? Ironically, the 2 Hashira who have the biggest and smallest appetites are attracted to one another. Obanai sees eating as more trouble than it's worth, and only does it to survive. He's been known to go up to 3 days without eating anything. Meanwhile, Mitsuri adores food and has the biggest appetite out of any other Hashira. Her favorite foods include pancakes and oma rice. These 2 Hashiras are also in a secret romance. You don't know? You can watch this video here to know all the secret romances in Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer's producer's favorite character? During an interview, he said, "The character I relate to most is Tanjiro, because the way he faces challenges with courage and perseverance really inspires me to work harder. But in terms of personal favorites, I'd have to say Shinobu Kocho. You haven't seen her fully yet in the anime, but she's one of the greatest. When Rengoku first became a Hashira, he had to face the Flute Demon. In order to defend himself against the Flute Demon's Blood Demon art, he intentionally ruptured his own eardrums. It's not clear whether this has permanently harmed his hearing. Maybe that explains why he's so shouty. What do you think?" Shinobu hated her original uniform. When a member of the Kakushi presented Shinobu with her Demon Slayer uniform, she hated it so much that she set it on fire and demanded it be changed. The first uniform had a jacket that left the center of her chest exposed, a feature she found totally unacceptable. Instead, she wanted a less revealing, buttoned-up version of the uniform. If you need more of the Hashira's facts, make sure this video gets 100 plus comments asking for part 2. Until, you can watch some crazy facts about demons.